All right, Brandon O'Doy, footballhotbed.com, here with Coach Ty Johnson, new head coach, Norland Senior High. Um, it's been a few years since you've been a head coach. You were at Hialeah. Obviously, you graduated from Miami Northwestern on those great teams. Now you're back in the saddle as a head coach, taking over for Coach Heidelberg, who's now going into upper administration at the school. You've been the AD these last several years. You guys have been really close to the state level. What do you do coming in the middle of the offseason to stable this ship and kind of manage, moving forward with this team that has so much potential and even state potential?
Yeah, well, like I told the guys when I got the job, we're gonna keep this thing afloat as they've been doing. They've been working hard. I've been observing from behind the scenes. Coach Heidelberg does an excellent job. He has done an excellent job throughout the years. He's been there at least 15 years. So my job right now is to keep it afloat. Put a little twist on it as we go, my own little twist, but not really to rock the boat because they don't need much. You just gotta learn how to finish. We gotta learn how to finish, and I think this team is capable of doing that.
You had great coaches. You came from some, legendary coaches, and when you were a Bull, and I mean, what did you take from them as far as what, like you said, finishing? What attributes did you add to your coaching?
Well, my strong suit and what I've learned throughout my years of playing and being on coaching staff with Coach Rowe and under Coach Goldsmith was the main thing was discipline. And I know you might hear that word a lot, but I think, in my opinion, that word has been left out in these, as we go in the new world of football. Like the Coach Ices of the world, we was under that little tree where discipline was the number one key that we knew we had to have in order to be successful and win a championship. So I want to bring that culture back in, and the 5 keys of winning. All right, I don't know if you remember that. 5 keys of winning: player challenge, execute, and so on and so on. So that's my path that I want to implement on the Norland Vikings this year and going forward.
What does being a disciplined player mean? Because as you said, that word is tossed around a lot. Like, I'm here to help the kids. All the football phrases, you know what I mean? Like discipline, structure, accountability. I mean, it's football and coach speak. But a really disciplined team, what does it look like? What do you have to do every day to be a disciplined team?
Well, for me, what it means is doing what you're supposed to do, whatever that might be. Whether it's classroom, on and off the field, it's the total package. Like you said, I know that word is floating around, but you have to live it. You have to practice it. You have to rep it. Yeah, and you're also going to make mistakes to learn how to be disciplined. So it's a part of the process. I believe in teaching and coaching football, through coaching life lessons through football. That's my main goal, getting these kids to be young men out the football, whether it be college or they want to do a trade, whatever that might be. When they come back and say, thank you, Coach, for doing what you did, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm here for. Wins and losses come and go. But that big picture is about them kids, them student athletes.
You talk about it with your own kid today. You had a long day. You had to go take care of your child and then, dealing with them and getting enrolled in school and then drive back home, get changed and come to media day. Are those characteristics that you are teaching these young men that can take with them forever and beyond the field? Yeah,
most definitely. Like you said today, I got up at 4:30 this morning. We had to get to Orlando by 9 a.m. I am tired. I've been on the road all day. Got home, changed, got here. And again, it shows I let them kids know, my coaches know, the passion and sacrifice you got to make to do what you got to do within the job that you have. So it's just about leading by example and also not just talking it, showing them by what you do. And I got the coaches on the same page. That's what it's all about. They see, they're going to follow. This generation see before they listen.
All right, new generation, new head coach, but an OG in the game. Coach Ty Johnson, congratulations to him for being the new head coach at Miami Norland. For right now, I'm Brandon O'Doy signing off at Hotbed Media Day, the 4th edition. This is Hotbed World.